AMD has been outselling Intel for quite a while now, and there's a striking shift in the CPU market. AMD is not just overtaking Intel, it's absolutely dominating in multiple retail stores. From Germany to Amazon in the US, AMD's momentum is impossible to ignore. Let's see what the heck is happening. First up, in a German retailer called Mindfactory, in 1 week sold nearly 2,260 units of AMD CPU, compared with just 220 units of Intel's entire CPU lineup. You know what makes that worse? Just putting it on a chart. That that looks rough. That means AMD had roughly 10 times the units sold. Now, you can't argue with the fact that the 9800 X3D and the 7800 X3D is absolutely dominating sales. 680 and 350 units sold in a week. And then you have way down on the list, you have the Core i5 14600K. I think it was selling for $150, which is still a great value for that CPU. But that's the only CPU that's featuring on this list of top sellers, and it only managed to sell 20 units. This speaks volume about what's happening in the CPU market at the moment, and Intel is going to have to really step it up and change something because AMD is absolutely dominating at this point. Now, over to the US. AMD's high-end X3D CPUs outsold Intel's entire desktop CPU lineup. Reportedly, AMD captured roughly 84% of the market in that retail segment, while Intel was left with under 20%. What's driving this? Well, strong gaming performance from AMD, aggressive pricing and value, and possibly Intel's recent refreshes not really delivering enough uplift in consumer perception. I mean, no real gamer can look at those CPUs and think that's good value for money. Putting these together, the data from Germany and the US point to a broader narrative. AMD is increasingly the go-to brand for PC builders, gamers, and value-seeking buyers. In Germany, AMD is winning in both unit volume and in revenue. In the US, on Amazon, same story, but their flagship parts are dominating. Intel that raises red flags. Even with their long legacy and massive production, they're losing ground in key retail channels. For AMD, it signals strength in both performance and the perception of what the retail market is like. You can think about it this way as well. It underscores how important high performance gaming CPUs have become in driving retail CPUs. The X3D parts aren't cheap, yet they're selling in large volumes. That helps boost average selling price, and obviously the revenue share for AMD is skyrocketing. So, what should you, the consumer, the PC builder, or the gamer, take away from this? If you're building a PC today, especially for gaming or high performance, AMD's latest CPUs aren't just competitive, they're the preferred choice for many. If you're watching the broader market, Intel needs to pivot, whether through stronger value, clearer performance leadership, or just better marketing, although you can't really fault them on that, to stop this landslide. Meanwhile, AMD will aim to solidify their advantage, perhaps pushing even harder with upcoming architectures or founding schemes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates in PC hardware. And until next time, I'll see you guys.